YouTube, what it do? It's your boy T-Main and this B-Main. So, and to those who know me as Crypty, name change, man. I had to change my name. I wanted to change my name just because, like, I don't know. T-Main is my gamer tag on PlayStation. So I just feel like, I don't know. I just feel like T-Main got a better ring to it. And with my intro, that sounded a lot cooler. It's your boy T-Main and this B-Main. Yeah. That's okay, but we back with another video. This is a face reveal / cars and cigars. So y'all ain't never seen what I look like. This your boy T-Main and this B-Main. That's got such a nice ring to it. Let's get into this video. Okay, boom. So Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, sports cards. As y'all can see, all that shit popping right now, man. Oh, by the way, I'm in my car. This is my truck. I got me a little pickup truck. Just wanted to do it outside today. I usually do my videos at night, so usually I do it in my room, but it's night. It's early. It's a nice day out. I want to be in my truck. So boom. Pokemon just came out this year and said we finna drop a whole bunch of shit. And they let us know months and months ahead of what they dropping. We got the new Mega Rayquaza set, the new Mega Groudon and what is it called? Groudon and Kyogre. It's like Ultra Sapphire or something like that, or Ultra Ruby and Sapphire, something like that. Ascended Heroes just dropped, the English version. I'm pretty sure it just dropped recently. Correct me if I'm wrong. I watched somebody, I didn't watch the full video, but I seen somebody who posted a video about it, so correct me if I'm wrong on that, y'all. Yu-Gi-Oh is dropping more and more full arts. They got a new whatchamacallit, a new rarity called like master set rare or something like that. It's like black around the borders and stuff, and it's like got a little hollow effect to it, you know how they do. Then we got the new Magician of Chaos set that came out. Not only is that it got a full art to it, it's got some regular Yu-Gi-Oh cards and new abilities and new cards coming with it. That new alt art of Uriah just dropped in English. Blazing Dominion came out in Japan, I think. It hasn't came to America yet in English. I'm not sure. I think that's what I saw recently. And then the new Maze set, I think that dropped. And then there was another set before that. But Konami, y'all turned up this year. They're already talking about pretty soon you can pre-order the new sets for Pokemon. Pretty soon you're gonna be able to do that. They ain't put no release date on it because I'm pretty sure if they did that shit, it'll go sold out to like, I don't know, just 10 people across the world. Because motherfuckers is watching for that shit, man. Them scalpers is not playing. This year is a great year for card collectors and scalpers. And when I say scalpers, I'm not just talking about motherfuckers who resell and overprice. I'm talking about resellers as well. Somebody calling me. This is great, man. This is a great year for cards. It really is. The shitty part about it is, man, all that new shit that's dropping, that shit finna be expensive. Woo! Lord mercy, that. You better start saving. You better start saving in the middle of last year, because that shit is finna get expensive, bro. And on top of that, some cards are appreciating value over time that have already been out for a while. Some sets, some are losing value. But most of the new shit that's out, it ain't losing much value if it's losing value, because, well, it's new. with Yu-Gi-Oh, a lot of people have actually been buying Yu-Gi-Oh. I've been going to car shows. People who are usually not interested in buying Yu-Gi-Oh, they have been buying on Yu-Gi-Oh. I think it was a great idea that Konami started off with Magician of Chaos. You know, bringing back an old school card from Yu-Gi-Oh. And the pack features Yami Yugi on it. So it's great. It's great that Yu-Gi-Oh's picking back up, man. It's getting good again. It's getting great again. Make Yu-Gi-Oh great again. Yeah, no pun intended though. Real shit. Make Yu-Gi-Oh great again. In a way though, it kind of sucks for the people who are collecting now, because damn, the cards is gonna be so much more expensive than what they was, and the rare packs that you can't get no more. Like, I know deep down a lot of people who are really into Yu-Gi-Oh and collecting, they kind of fucked up about that. Because now that mean they got to compete with scalpers. And Yu-Gi-Oh, they haven't had to do that since probably like COVID, bro. Because during COVID, I feel like that was the last time that Yu-Gi-Oh was like genuinely popping. And I did my research, so in the beginning, you know, Magic and sports cards kind of carried, like, you know, I think it was the early 80s, the card game, Magic and baseball cards kind of carried that. Then over time, but not just even baseball, but I think baseball cards were the most rare at that time, but you know, sports cards. Fast forward to early 2000s, or I mean early 90s, or 90s to 2000s. Let's just say that 90s to the early 2000s. Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh started picking up collectors wise cards, the value of them. Then you go to 2010, 2020, Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon was at an all-time high. We're still in, you know, late 2020 because it's 2026. Pokemon's still going up. Yu-Gi-Oh's recovering slowly. And sports cards are going back up, because over time sports cards did go down. Yet the old vintage ones were still very expensive at the time of early 2000s, 2010, shit like that. So I kind of put a little timeline on that. You know, correct me if I'm wrong, because I like to you know, communicate with my viewers. We talk about it. I don't want to just be the one y'all looking to for information. Nah, like, my viewers and the people who watch me and the people who comment and talk, I want y'all to, you know, put y'all 2 cents in, you know. I want to interact with y'all. I'm not just, while I'm making a video, I'm just talking to myself at the same time, y'all. But it's better, you know, when y'all comment shit on my other videos and I can bring it up in another video. You know what I'm saying? I think this is episode 3 of Cards and Cigars. This is a little special one though, just because this is the one where I'm revealing myself, you know. I'm pretty sure most of my subscribers is my homies right now though. So motherfuckers know what I look like. But yeah, man. The value of cars is gonna be very high for the rest of 2026. And I'm pretty sure up to 2030. Let me ask y'all, see, I'm so rude. Let me ask y'all, what sets is y'all excited about? Are y'all excited that Yu-Gi-Oh is coming back to the Yu-Gi-Oh fans that watch me? Pokemon fans, what set are you excited about? There's a lot coming out. Ascended Heroes drop. I'm personally not a big fan of that. Honestly, out of all the sets, me personally, I would pick that new Ruby and Sapphire that's gonna come out. That look pretty cool to me. I think them gonna be some expensive ass cards. Them probably gonna be worth like Primal Groundon. I can't remember how much each. Let me stick to what I know then. So when those 2 cards come out, I feel like those cards are gonna be worth around like the same price that Zekrom and Reshiram were when Black and White came out, that new set. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I feel like those are gonna be around like $600 600 to 800 when they first drop, and then as they progressively, like, you know, age, those cars are going to be worth like thousands. Those cars are going to be almost impossible to get unless you pull that shit or buy it from somebody. Because I'm telling y'all, when that set comes out, that box is going to be worth some bread, man. The way that I like to compare it to Evolving Skies. The way that Evolving Skies is how it had the Moonbryon and the Rayquaza in there. I feel like we're gonna see that Ruby and Sapphire, that new set. That's gonna be the same thing with that set. That set is going to be worth thousands and thousands and thousands over time, but like times 2 of what Evo Skies is. I think Evo Skies right now you can get a booster box for like 2,400. You know, somewhere around 2,000. Them boxes, boy, you're gonna have to pay 4,000 to 6,000 just to get that box on. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I know I'm missing some sets too that's coming out. It's a lot of shit to cover though, y'all. You know, I'm pretty sure everybody has heard PSA has raised the pricing on their grading system. Woo! We knew this was coming. In the past, they already raised the price on that shit. 2026, when they announced all these new sets coming out for these trading cards, PSA was waiting on this shit. PSA had this plan. This is nothing new. They been had this planned out, you know. Oh, I think it's like almost $30 now. Just for like each card that you put in. It might be more than that. Correct me if I'm wrong. On top of that, we have a new grading company that came out. And it's a YouTuber I watch. Ruxin34, he's the only person I know. He went and graded some cards. I haven't watched the video, but he went and graded his cards with this new grading company. But with PSA doing this, does this open doors to other grading systems getting priced at the same as PSA? Because some people are against CGC unless it's a 10. Some people are against BGC, I think it's BGC, something like that. It starts with a B. They're against that group unless it's a 10, buying those cards. Now, an 8 of a PSA 10 or of a PSA 8 would probably be like, I don't know, let's just say a Charizard card. It'd be like worth like $240 if it was a PSA 8 with PSA. CGC, if it's an 8, you're probably paying half that. You see what I'm saying? Or like 60%, 70% of that. So what I'm getting at is, does this raise the percentage that these other grading companies are at? Because just PSA is the OG. PSA even had this scamming shit going on, and people would still pay more for a PSA 10 card than a PSA 9 or for a PSA 9 than a CGC, than a BGC or whatever 9. You know what I'm saying? What doors does this open for grading cards or grading companies, man? This new grading company that came out, will they be able to surpass or rival PSA? Because right now, like I said, nothing really rivals PSA grading wise, because PSA 10 is more than any other 10 than any trading company. You know, in a way, it's in a way I think that shit's stupid though. Or in a way I really do. But I used to buy graded cards. Now I really don't buy graded cards. I'm more into just buying singles. You better off buying singles. I wouldn't buy a PSA 10 or a 10 of anything unless I really like am collecting that card and not trying to resell it. Y'all know me, I resell more than I collect. And shit, with Yu-Gi-Oh going up, all them cards I gave to vintage stock, I missed out on a ton of money. I probably had like $3,000, $4,000 worth of cards Made 120 something off that shit. Don't be like this guy, because boy, I did some stupid shit when I started this shit. Do y'all plan on keep grading y'all cards and going to PSA, even though that shit more expensive? Do y'all want to try these the new grading company that came out? Their name is like P something. Start with a P. I forgot. But is card collecting becoming too expensive for you to keep doing it, keep reselling it, keep going? You know, where are y'all at with trading cards right now? Basically, is what I'm getting at. Does all this new shit excite you? You know, where y'all minds at, man? Pokey and Yugi tubers and sports card tubers and motherfuckers who just like to, in a way, this is legal gambling. So you motherfuckers who like to legally gamble with these cards, where y'all mindsets at with this shit, man? Talk to me. Chop it up in the comments. Let me hear what you got to say. You know. Now, I also do want to cover, am I going to be showing my face in videos? As of right now, yeah and no at the same time, because one, I ain't got a face cam. So that's why I do card openings the way I do my videos, because I don't have a face cam. Two, I've been doing my gaming channel. I'm gonna put the link in the description for that if y'all want to watch me play a game. Right now I only got short. I ain't got no videos though, but I'll be on Twitch live streaming, playing just Rainbow Six Siege is mostly what I play. I play some Spark and Zero, some Yu-Gi-Oh. If I play Master Duel though, I'll probably upload it on this channel. I don't know. I just feel like this is Yu-Gi-Oh. This is card based anyway, so it would just make sense. I might post some on there too though. It don't matter. Yeah, shit, y'all gonna see it regardless. Face cam though. Back to the face cam. I just gotta get the face cam, but right now I ain't worried about that. You know, y'all gonna see my face in card and cigar videos. Let's just say that. But yeah, man, changed my name, face reveal. New card system, man, and new grading. The card game is very crazy and different this year, man. We knew this was coming, but the way with PSA and the new grading system, I feel like that was a shell shock itself. Even Yu-Gi-Oh coming back, that was a shell shock itself. Let's not forget about Yu-Gi-Oh coming back. You know, it's smoky in here. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'll find out after this video, but damn. Yeah, man. It's your boy T-Main and this B-Main.